it was just a cultural norm of respect, but in my mind, it made me think, oh, God wants me to make sure I look right when I approach him. And so I thought to myself, okay, well, I gotta always make sure I have my stuff together. I gotta be, perfect and well put together before God will even pay attention to me. And that was unhealthy because it wasn't true. I mean, his word says that there's none righteous, not even one. Right? Righteousness is this old word. It's like an old school word, right? We don't really use it. I never heard anybody just casual conversation, just like, oh man, I'm just feeling really righteous today. But it basically means goodness. Like, are you good enough? You gotta be good enough to approach God. God requires goodness. And so a lot of us are really religious. We weigh our good with our bad. Well, I didn't do that much. I stopped smoking cigarettes and I stopped drinking, and that's not it, y'all. That's not what God's talking about. The righteousness that God requires is perfection, and none of us have it. But the great thing about God is the very thing he requires of us, he also provides. So he was willing to wrap himself up in human flesh and walk this earth, live a life of perfection, and die as a sacrifice. And every drop of blood that flowed down that cross was full of the righteousness that we need. So now, we say stuff like covered in the blood, and what we mean by that is, man, his blood is my righteousness. So whether I got on a 3-piece suit or I got on a t-shirt and some jeans, as long as I'm covered in that blood,